Hello Sagittarius, I'm Jen with Timeline Tarot. If you've been here before, welcome back. If you're new to the channel, welcome, welcome. Either way, please be sure to click like, share, and subscribe. It does help keep the channel alive. Sag, this is a quick little reading for you of what you are not expecting in the upcoming weekend. So I'm reading for June 21st, 22nd, and 23rd. That'll be this upcoming Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. As always, please remember this is a collective general reading. It is not individualized or personalized to you, and therefore it's quite possible that the message that comes through today will not resonate with you. And if that's the case, it's okay. It just means it's meant for another Sagittarius. So please do not force a message to fit if it doesn't currently align with your timeline. Speaking of timeline, let's try to hop on yours now and give you some insight about what you are not expecting in the upcoming weekend. Tapping into the Sagittarius collective now for June 21st, 22nd, and 23rd. What do they not see coming? What do they need to know about? And what do they need to prepare for this Friday, Saturday, and Sunday? We'll do one more shuffle here, please, and thank you. What you're not expecting this weekend, Sagittarius, is betrayal. You actually could feel backstabbed, or you could feel there's a traitor in your midst or within your circle, or you could just be encountering an individual who your intuition is telling you to not trust. Bottom of the deck, we have running away. And right behind that, we have insecure. All right, tell me more about this for the Sagittarius collective. What is this betrayal? Could be someone is trying to deceive you, trying to backstab you. Could be an individual you just have a feeling about is not to be trusted. For others of you, you are finding out about a betrayal or a traitor, if you will, someone within your close circle. Tell me more about this. One more shuffle here, please, and thank you. With that running away card, I almost feel like the person's trying to get away with it. That's the message that I'm getting here, almost like Seven of Swords. Let's see here. We have the Six of Pentacles in the reverse. Tell me more. Nine of Pentacles in the reverse. And Two of Swords in the reverse. Bottom of the deck here, we have Six of Cups. So Six of Cups for me in the upright is an individual that you have some sort of soul bond or soul connection with. Doesn't have to be a lover, but it could be. But this is anyone that you feel like maybe you grew up with them, or they're your best friend. So it could be a family member, could be a friend, could be someone you just have an incredibly close soul connection with. Could be a lover or someone from the past. I almost feel like, Sagittarius, this involves your money. I feel like what you have given to this person in the past financially to help them in some way has been unappreciated. This person is quite greedy. Nine of Pentacles in the reverse. They're dissatisfied with what you have given them so far, or the money that you've originally loaned them for something was not used for the intended purpose. So for example, you have a friend or soulmate, soul bond, so family member, best friend, lover, etc. contacts you and says, look, I really can't pay my mortgage this weekend. Is there any way that I can borrow money from you? I'll get paid in 2 weeks, and here, let's create some sort of payment plan, right, to pay you back. Then you end up finding out the person went on vacation, or they rented out a bed and breakfast for 3 days, and you're like, well, wait a minute, didn't you just borrow like $2,000 from me to pay your mortgage on time? Or like, it's like a are you serious moment. So I do think that this person either has borrowed money from you recently and you're finding out that they spent it on something else, or they will be asking you this weekend to borrow money for something. And I think a lot of you are confused when you hear this. It's like, this can't be. Like, you can't, it's almost, I can almost hear you saying, like, this can't be serious. Yeah, you feel very, very confused by this, because it's like, well, I thought they were going to use it for ABC, and then you find out they go on vacation or do something else with the money. So yeah, definitely betrayal here. Either someone you lent money to recently spent it on something else, or there's an individual this weekend asking you to borrow money, and their real intention is to spend it on something else. I just saw the Wheel of Fortune card there, along with the Knight of Cups. Tell me more about this for Sag. What else do they need to know about this situation? One more shuffle here, please, and thank you. This is further clarified by the King of Swords. Could be an air sign you're dealing with, right? A Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Take it how it resonates. Five of Cups in the upright. Two of Wands in the reverse, and then bottom of the deck we have the Emperor to the Sun. Both of them are in the reverse, as well as the Queen of Pentacles. So this person clearly has an imbalance in their finances. Again, asking you for money, or have asked you for money, and then ended up spending it on something else. I think you are very clear thinking when it comes to this. You're a bit confused when you find out, like, it's, again, are you serious? But then I feel that you actually come into your power, and you confront this individual. When you confront this individual, not only will they be very regretful and, I want to say, remorseful, but they're also going to fear you. Two of Wands in the reverse is someone who is fearing the unknown, fearing the future. So when I see Two of Wands to the King of Swords, I feel like this is you stepping into your power. Like, wait a minute, you did not do, or you did not spend that money on what I think you spent it on. I think then this person gets a little shaky in their boots, to be quite honest with you, because they're not sure what you're about to do next. For some of you, your tempers get the better of you, and I do see you being very, I don't even want to use the word rigid, because I have the Emperor to the Sun. I feel like it's not even rigid. It's very domineering, very inflexible. For others of you, where you're confronting the person, it's that person. Where initially they might feel a bit like fear of unknown. Oh God, how am I going to respond to Sag? But then they're really going to surprise the hell out of you when they come back being very, very nasty. It's almost like I'm hearing, well, I borrowed the money from you. Like, I told you I'd pay you back. What difference does it make what I spent it on? Well, the difference is that you deceived me, right? If I knew that you needed it for Airbnb, I wouldn't have given it to you. I gave it to you because I thought you needed money to pay for a roof over your head, or fix your car, or put food on the table. So this person's almost like, yes, they're regretful, but I almost feel like they're regretful because you're going to catch them in this. It's not true remorse here that I'm feeling. This person thought they were going to get away with this, pay you back, and you would never know the difference. So there's a wrath here this weekend, whether it's coming from you or coming from them. But that's what I have for you for the upcoming weekend of what you are not expecting, Sagittarius. If you like this message, if it was fun or resonated with you in some way, please be sure to click like, share, and subscribe. And until I read for you again, I'm wishing you light, love, and peace.